Thank you so much for just talking to us.
Yes.
So you're at the Death of a Nation premiere, and you guys were doing some Facebook Live. Are you guys excited for the movie?
Oh, we're very
most
excited
definitely
for the movie. Listen, this is stuff that we need to know about. This is like history. If we don't learn history, what it's about, it will repeat itself.
That's right.
And what we're seeing is when we see our president being disrespected by the left, when we see these left-leaning medias and these networks telling us lies and fanning flies, we have a problem with that.
Right.
So we have to seek the truth. And I'm so happy for Dinesh D'Souza for even contemplating on making this movie so all can see. And I don't care what side of the political aisle you're on, everyone needs to see it.
Everyone.
Everybody needs to know history. Why do you think people aren't being taught history nowadays?
Because the Democrats, let me just go ahead on and say it. The Democrats are trying to hide their nastiness.
Yes.
The party of slavery, the party of the KKK, the party of the Jim Crow days.
Yes.
They're trying to hide that. They don't want you to know about that. They want to try to blame Republicans for their nastiness. Well, it's time to expose the nastiness. Let's expose the Democratic Party for who they are, what they did in the past, how they tried to take and keep and stifle people of color in this country. No, don't blame the Party of Freedom for this here. Let's blame the Democrats, and I call them nasty rats, because you have to be nasty to do something like that and try to blame somebody else for what you did.
This is why we have so many people in this walk away movement now. It's wonderful to see so many people stepping away from the left and becoming conservatives, don't you think?
Absolutely. People are opening their eyes. You know, the left keep telling people to stay woke. We telling people to pay attention. Pay attention to what's being pushed, what they're trying to push on you. We can no longer vote for a system that keeps handing us crumbs. We can no longer vote for somebody that want to keep us quiet but don't want to give us enough to make a difference. I'm so happy for the president that we have. He's bringing back economic opportunities where we can thrive in this country as Black Americans also. I am so grateful to him. And listen, people need to open their eyes. This movie can enlighten anybody, and then you can make your decision after you see it.
And a shameless plug, we're being featured in a movie called Dummycrats the Movie. So make sure you go to dummycratsthemovie.com. And yes, that's right. It's coming out this fall. So.
Listen, we have to expose. We know the president is draining the swamp. Now it's time to expose the swamp. We are Americans. If you're working for us, if Congress, the lawmakers, supposed to be working for we the Americans.
We don't work for the government. The government works for us.
We pay them our tax dollars. Then you're going to have to do what we want. Not what an illegal alien want. Not what some MS-13 gang members want. That want